In this video, we got a gameplay on the new 100 overall Paolo Banchero and NBA 2K25 Myteam. He looks to be one of the new best small forwards in this game. He is 6'10" at the power forward position, but can also play small forward, just like his Galaxy Opal, his Pink Diamond, and his Diamond card. And this Paolo Banchero card is unbelievable all the way around. This might be one of the most complete cards in this entire game. Like, he's going to be such a good defensive card. He's going to be really good offensively. And if you're looking for an all-around small forward, Paolo Banchero might be your card. He's got 31 Hall of Fame badges, including Posterizer, Rise Up, Aerial Wizard, Deadeye, Limitless Range, Slippery Off-Ball, Dimer, Handles for Days, Unpluckable, Post Lockdown, Challenger, Off-Ball Pass Glove, Pogo Stick, Box Out Beast, Rebound Chaser, Brick Wall, Immovable Forcer, Layup Mixmaster, Paint Prodigy, Physical Finisher, Set Shot Specialist, Shifty Shooter, Versatile Visionary, Lightning Launch, Strong Handle, On-Ball Menace, High Flying Denier, and Paint Patroller as well. So really good Hall of Fame badges on Paolo Banchero. And now to hop into Freestyle, because I do want to take a look at his jump shot. I want to take a look at his dribble sigs and see what Paolo Banchero is looking like, because, you know, maybe he doesn't have the best sigs in this world, or maybe he doesn't have the best jump shot, but based on his Galaxy Opal, his Diamond cards, I mean, his release was really good on normal timing. Now his jump shot's on very quick, and it's definitely not like one of the fastest releases in this game. It's not like a 3-hunting guard type of jump shot, but this is going to be a really good catch and shoot jump shot. Let's try to see it off the dribble here. It's a good shot off the dribble as well. Sigs wise, he's got some good movement. I do like his movement and how he's looking movement wise. I do believe he's got the Pro 2 fade. Let me just go see. Does he have the Pro 2? I think that's a Pro 2 fade, but I could be wrong. But yeah, jump shot wise, amazing for Paolo Banchero. His slashing ability is also going to be top tier. Just amazing at going to the basket. He's 6'10" at small forward. I think Paolo's going to be one of the best small forwards in my team. But now let's go green one more three, and let's get on to the 100 overall Paolo Banchero gameplay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, hopping into the showdown game with 100 overall Paolo Banchero. I'm so excited to try out this card. Now, we're not matched up against the best team in the world, but we'll have to see what Paolo Banchero can do against this type of squad. And I guess good block on the first possession, but we're stealing that ball right back. Look at Paolo Banchero stealing the ball from LeBron James all the way to the basket. Dude, this card feels extremely fast. Look at him on the defensive end, guys. He's just going to fly around the court. I mean, 6'10" at small forward with his player model. He's going to be like a LeBron type of card. It's funny that we're matched up against LeBron, because I do think Paolo is going to be a very similar card to, you know, what LeBron would probably look like if he got 100 overall. Let's see that wide open jump shot, though. That release, I'm telling you guys, is looking money on the catch and shoot. Is he some 3-hunting guard type of jump shot? You know, is he going to be that type of offensive card for you? No. But is he going to be unbelievably good just at slashing, rebounding, passing the ball? Like, he just does everything at such a high level, just like LeBron does, right? LeBron's not some crazy 3-hunting card, but his slashing ability is going to be top tier, just like LeBron's. Let's try to find Paolo here for a wide open mid-range. Can't get that one to drop. All right, let's reset that ball back out to the corner. Probably going to be a steal if we throw it, but we're going to throw it either way. Paolo wide open. I love that stop animation, but damn, we can't knock it down. And he's out there running in transition. He's got LeBron up that court. LeBron going all the way to the basket, and he's going to get his first points for my opponent. I mean, yeah, that LeBron card's still very good. As damn good steal. My opponent might actually be a pretty good 2K player. So we're gonna have to see what we can do here with Paolo Banchero. But the thing I like about him is defensively, he's gonna be able to switch on to centers. Like, he can switch on to a D-Rob, and I would assume he can get a paint stop, but we'll have to find out. He gets a paint stop on Dark Matter D-Rob. That's what you guys love to see there. Come on, can we try to find somebody? Well, I want to score with Paolo. I don't really want to pass the ball unless we literally have to, but Paolo looking to slash in all the way to the cup. Paolo Banchero, we're gonna get blocked by David Robinson, man. A couple kind of bad animations by Paolo, getting a little bit unlucky here, but trying to find Ron Artest, swing that ball inside to Paolo. Paolo, he's got that size advantage over Anthony Edwards, able to get that one to drop. And that's what I'm telling you guys, the size of the small forward position, being 6'10" with a 7-foot wingspan. I believe he has a 7-foot wingspan. Also does have a really good player model. Like, this card is just the most complete card in this game besides like Invincibles. When we're talking about the small forward position, who's a better small forward than Paolo? Like, he's probably a better card than, maybe he's on the same levels like a Chris Webber at the small forward position, but look at that defense by Paolo Banchero. I love this card's jump shot. His slashing ability looks really good. His jump shot looks really good. I mean, everything about this card, his defense looks really good. Everything about this card does seem amazing, as we're going to give him wide open shot. Look at Paolo just flying in there for the rebound. He's also going to be a really underrated rebounder, you know, for you if you want to run him at the small forward position. He's going to have a lot of size at the small forward position to be able to grab boards, but I don't think this is a card that you want to run as your primary ball handler. So you kind of want to have like a James Harden or a, you know, Jason Kidd or Michael Beasley if you can with this card, just because I don't think he's like the greatest shot creator in the world. I don't think his dribble sigs are like the best sigs in this world. I think they're good enough. I think they're definitely usable, but I don't think this card is some like shot creator. I feel like you have to use Paolo in the right way, you know, use him offensively, slashing to the basket, you know, catch and shoot threes, but attacking closeouts just like this. Paolo Banchero, oh my god, look at the and one finish, dude. That was unbelievable, man. Oh my god. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Just like LeBron, he gets some crazy dunk animations that are super overpowered and crazy layup animations just like that. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Like, that is exactly what I'm talking about with Paolo Banchero. That's how you guys got to use him on the offensive end. You know, catch and shoot, pick and pops, attack closeouts, or hit the threes is how you guys probably want to use this card. It's good take by my opponent with John Wall. But let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe you guys disagree. Do you guys think Paolo Banchero is not that great of a card? I don't think he's like the best small forward in this game, better than a Giannis. Is he better than a Dark Matter Michael Beasley? If you need a shot creator, no. If you need an all-around small forward, there's an argument to be made he's better than Dark Matter Beasley. But I do think Beasley's probably still slightly better just because of Beasley's shot creation and his jump shot. But Paolo is so much better of a defender and also slasher, in my opinion, than that Michael Beasley card. Is we probably should get into a 5 out here just to make the spacing a lot easier for Paolo. Looking to attack Rudy Gobert. Let's take the ball back outside. Maybe not a good shot. We're going to try to shoot over him. Not a good shot there by Paolo Banchero, but was forcing it a little bit. Come on, trying to play some good defense. Gotta watch LeBron. He might try to throw that dot to the corner. Good steal there by Shaq. And we're moving in transition. James Harden over to Paolo Banchero. Maybe not a good pass, but Paulo's wide open. And I'm telling you guys, that jump shot is absolutely money, dude. Like, that catch and shoot jump shot is absolutely money. Is we just left LeBron wide open. What am I doing on the defensive end? He's gonna miss that though. Can we get pushing in transition? Paolo Banchero. We literally have a couple seconds left. Paolo wide open at the buzzer. Buzzer with Paolo Banchero. Another 3-ball. We get that one to drop. We now have 16 points in the first quarter with 100 overall. Paolo Banchero. Oh yeah, Paolo on the inside. You're not stopping that. He is so overpowered because of his height. Once again, 6'10" at the small forward position. But get in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think about this 100 overall Paolo Banchero. I think he looks insane, man. Is he worth the MT price? That's sort of the next question that I want to ask you guys, or I kind of want to talk about. Is he worth the price tag he's going to be going for? That's where I might think no. Is he a really good card? Is he a top tier small forward? 100% yes. But at least last night, I was seeing Michael Beasley's end for like 400k and even lower. Look at Paolo though, guys. Look at Paolo Banchero on the defensive end. And this Paolo card is probably going to be at least, what, 1.5 mil? Maybe even a little bit more. We'll have to see how much he does settle for. But if that card is over a million MT and Beasley's like 300, 400k, even 500,000 MT for Beasley, is it worth it to go pick up Paolo, who's going to be double, triple, quadruple the price of a card like Michael Beasley at small forward? I'm just not 100% sure. There is so many good small forwards in this game, especially for affordable price tags. Like Luol Deng, right, is an affordable small forward that isn't as good as Paolo, nowhere near as good, but is a lot more affordable and might be more worth the MT, unless you guys have a lot of MT. If you guys have a lot of MT and maybe want the next best small forward that's not Giannis Antetokounmpo, I think Paolo's a really good choice then. If you have a lot of MT and that's a card you want to spend a lot of MT on, I think that's a good choice. I think he's really good at the small forward position, but I don't think he's worth like spending all of your MT on one single card just to get 100 overall Paolo, but he is definitely insane at the small forward position. Let's test out Paolo's fade here. Does he have a good fade? Paolo Banchero fading out of bounds. I'm not sure if he's got the Pro 2 fade or what fade he has, but that is definitely good enough to green with, as you guys could obviously see. I mean, if we're able to green it, it's got to be at least somewhat decent. As good take there by LeBron. Telling you guys, that LeBron card is still really good at the small forward position, but we got Paolo Banchero, man. We have that, man. Paolo Banchero. That is not a good pass by me. Damn, dude, that was not a good pass, forcing that ball right into the hands of Anthony Edwards. But let's see the defense there. Great contest on Anthony Davis. I mean, the same height as Anthony Davis, who's a power forward card, is insane to have. And then here's where we can just paint mash Anthony Edwards. We are just too tall. We are just too tall. It doesn't matter. Anthony Edwards is a crazy athlete. You know, he's got probably really high vertical, maybe a high block rating, but it does not matter with Paolo Banchero because of our size. Good defense there by James Harden, able to get that steal. Paolo keep running back into the 3-point line, pull the ball back out. Oh my god, he's gonna leave us wide open. Why would you leave Paolo Banchero wide open? He's got 30 points in the first half. Guys, this is unbelievable, man. 30 points in the first half with Paolo Banchero. Look at him almost getting that steal as well. The defense has been top tier with this card, and we're going to end up fouling him. I mean, just what a first half gameplay from Paolo Banchero. Like, just genuinely unbelievable. 30 points, 2 rebounds. I believe he's also got a couple blocks as well. I believe he has at least 1 or 2 blocks, which is something we love to see as well. I mean, the defense on this card is unbelievable. Good defense there by James Harden. And let's push that ball in transition. We still got takeover, I believe, with Paolo. We're looking to go all the way. Look at the slashing ability from Paolo Banchero, guys. He's insane. Like, he is genuinely just insane. Like, this is one of the best small forward cards I've used all year. I've used Giannis. I've used Paolo. sorry, not Paolo. Well, I've definitely used Paolo now, but I've used Beasley. You know what I mean? Like, I've used all of these top tier small forward cards, Chris Webber, all of these cards in the game, and I'm loving Paolo, man. Seriously, I'm loving this card so much. I feel like there's just nothing he can't do on the floor. I mean, he just feels unstoppable running to the rim. Let's try to go for a little shot there. Okay, I was trying to do a crazy shot, but pass inside to Shaq. We'll take 1 assist on the ball game just to show that we can do everything on the floor. And that's an easy steal for Paolo. Come on, looking to attack LeBron. I mean, we just got the size advantage. I mean, horrible layup timing. Not able to get that one to drop, but I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think. He's going to throw a backcourt violation. A little bit unfortunate for him there, but let me know what you guys think, man. I think this card is just unbelievable, dude. I know we're not playing the best team in this world, so I understand maybe against other top tier small forwards he might struggle a little bit, but I can just tell from his jump shot, the way that he's moving on the floor, the dunk animations he gets, the layup animations he gets, like, come on, dude. Come on, man. Look at that layup animation we just made to end off this gameplay. Like, what else do you guys want from Paolo Banchero? But that's going to do it, guys, for the 100 overall Paolo Banchero gameplay. He had 34 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 2 blocks, doing it on both sides of the basketball floor, and also really good efficiency as well. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think, but I think 100 overall Paolo Banchero is an absolute monster, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.